Welcome to the lecture on acid translation in Hive, a crucial concept, especially if you are preparing for interviews or working on enterprise grade data platform using Hive. In this video, we will demystify what acid means in Hive, how it works internally, and go through a detailed example. So let's get started. Acid stands for atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability. Properties that guarantees database transaction are processed reliably. Originally absent in Hive, this was introduced in Hive 0.14 and significantly improved in later version, enabling Hive to behave more like a traditional RDBMS. Why do we need acid in Hive? Simply, enterprise data often involves in frequent insert, update, and delete without ACID supports. These operations were neither not possible or risk corrupting data. With ACID, Hive becomes more suitable for real-time incremental workloads. Under the hood, Hive handles ACID transaction using a system of delta and base files. Every change like insert or update create a delta file. Periodically, the compactor process merges them into base files for performance and storage optimization. So we have a Hive table ORC plus transactional equal to true, which is directing towards the delta file, then compactor, then base file, then into Hive Metastore, as shown in the diagram. Not all tables are automatically ACID compliant. To use transaction, use Hive table must be in ORC format and explicitly marked as transactional. Also, you need to configure your Hive Metastore and enable concurrency settings. Let's see an example. So let's type Hive. So here we can see we are connected to Hive local database. Now we will create some set enable transactions. Set Hive support concurrency equal to true for ACID transaction. Hive enforce bucketing equal to true. Set Hive execute dynamic partition mode equal to non-strict, and set Hive manager equal to org.apache.hive.ql.lock manager database transaction manager. We will create a table of type acid. So here you can see our table has been created. Create table statement was fired over here. Information, there was no error. So here you can see no rows affected. Completed executing commands. So table was successfully created. Insert into employees values 1 John 500, 2 Alice 6000. So here you can see we have inserted three records. So here we have three columns in our table: ID, name, salary. So here we have inserted two records: IDS. Uh, Here you can see insert into employees. One John 500 50K and two LS 60K. So two records have been inserted. We can also update from 50K to 70K for John. Update employee, set salary equal to 70K, where name equal to John. So now let's select star from employees. Here you can see, if previously we have inserted 50K, now we have made it to 50K, now we have made it to 70K. So this is how we can update, even delete. So here you can see update, insert and delete. Everything is possible in Hive for ACID transaction properties. So this is how we make a table ACID compliant. Compaction is essential in Hive ACID model. Minor compaction merges data file. Major compaction combines base and delta files into one. Without compaction, read performance may degrade over time. While Hive ACID is powerful, it has limitation. It only works with ORC managed tables and not with external table. Also, performance is not as fast as dedicated OLTP platforms or systems. OLTP stands for online transaction processing systems. So it's best suited for batch workloads with occasional updates. If you are asked in an interview, always explain what ACID stands for, how Hive implements it, and walk them through a table creation and update example. This demonstrates both theoretically and practically understanding. To summarize, ACID support in Hive is a game changer for data lakes that needs mutable dataset. By understanding how transaction, compaction and table format works, you are one step closer to mastering Hive for both real time and batch analytics.